Hey, look, trees. I wonder what the hell that battle scene was in the first instance. That was really odd.
And
Oh,
then Minerva talked about the sun. She told of a disaster that occurred long ago, and another that is coming.
Sometime far in the future, Vero. Then we need not worry about it.
Oh, shut your face, Mario.
Perhaps our work is finished.
Would that be so bad?
No. But I made a bit of a douche maneuver and let Rodrigo live. Oh. What the hell was that?
We upgraded the arsenal while you were away.
Oh.
Oh, and it is now customary for you to fire cannonballs at visitors.
My apologies. We only installed them a few days ago. My men are still being trained in their use.
Right. Oh, be careful where they aim, please. So, Monteriggioni or something like that. I'm terrible with Italian names. This is our hometown of the second game, where we were building up. We invested in and made all lovely, which I hope it kept it in this game. So yeah, there's plenty of stuff for me to be explaining, but I'm assuming we'll get to Breather eventually, and then I will do explaining. Oh, we can ride horses in the city now. We couldn't do this last game. Funny how NPCs they walk slightly slower than you. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me.
Buongiorno. It's good to be home.
Two of them.
Hello.
This place just keeps getting better.
Horses in the city now. It's awesome.
Thanks to you.
Brother.
Hey.
Claudia. It is good to be home. How is mother?
She's fine. I heard you were returning, but I'm glad to see it with my own eyes. The Contessa of Forlì is here to welcome you. I had no idea you were so famous.
Katarina. Here?
Is it finished then? Is the Spaniard truly dead?
Gather the others in Mario's study tonight. I'll explain everything there.
Steel yourself, Ezio. They will have many questions.
Claudia, tell the Contessa I look forward to seeing her this evening.
Of course. Right out. Claudia is my sister. That's all you really need to know about her. Okay, well, there's a couple of memories around the map, but I'm going to have a bit of a runabout. See if I can get used to these controls without having a direction to go in. The mouse sensitivity is definitely better. Remember, right click is high profile mode. Yeah, two types of control systems. Low profile, let go of the mouse button. You walk, everything you're doing is generally accepted as standard by the populace. These box is heavy. Stop complaining about it. I will attend to you shortly. I'm assuming you're one of the exclamation points on my map. Whoop! There. And up and down. Oh god. Oh, ooh, that was a good shit.
Someone pulling stunts like that.
It hurt me pulling stunts like that, maybe. You guys are safe. So shift is my empty hand. It works on a sort of puppeteering system, which is quite cool actually, this game. But if I'm falling like that and I hold shift, I might be able to latch on, like so. Oh, not like that. Like this, sort of. And grab on. So, there you go. Oh, okay, hey. There. And the rooftops are very, very pretty as well. I really like the design of this game. It's a shame I can't play it on maximum graphics settings, but I genuinely notice borderline no difference. I mean, it looks just fine to me. Let's get used to pressing shift to be the space. Excuse me, thank you. These places, they just seem so alive, particularly in the major cities, bustling with activity. You know, let's break the immersion run for a bit. This is for YouTube after all, so it's better that I keep up the pace.
The men in this town are no better than little girls. An army should be helping me. And look, no one.
Wow, seriously. Hello.
Need some help?
Salve.
So
Hello.
many flowers. Your husband must be very lucky.
I am the lucky one. I have you here to aid me.
Let me see what I can do.
Back there, I may have given you the wrong impression.
Oh?
I have no husband. The flowers are for a party.
Are they? Oh.
Am I invited?
To Claudia Auditori's birthday party in the villa. If you are willing to help me again, I need someone with class to accompany me.
What makes you think I have class?
I could tell the moment I saw you. No one in this town walks with such bearing. I'm certain Ezio Auditori himself would be impressed.
Teehee.
What do you know of Ezio?
Claudia thinks the world of him, but he rarely visits her. From what I gather, he's distant.
She is right. I have been.
Oh no. You? The party was intended to be a surprise. Promise you will not tell Claudia.
What will you do to keep me quiet?
I am sure I can think of several things.
I'll be waiting to hear them when we get there.
Such a womanizer. Villa Auditore. Very, very nice manse. So, looks like I got a date. A date with a rather sizable behind, I have to say, but, you know, it's not all about the looks.
Now about earning my silence.
I have something in mind. There is one condition.
Anything.
You must wait until tomorrow.
If it pleases you, I will not stand in your way.
It will be worth the wait, Ezio. Trust me.
Wonder why tomorrow, though. Is something I've noticed in video games, generally, when a video game promises you sex, and gives you a time limit, say you will be able to have sex tomorrow, usually that person will die before tomorrow. This is just the nature of video games, and I guess having a bit of a pop at gamers as well. It's like in a Neverwinter Nights, she's like, you're able to hit on several people. Careful now, Ezio. Turn and jump. Anyway, yes, then they die. I really should be more careful about losing my chain of thought. Whoop. Yeah, that's how you use shift. See, I'm getting the hang of this now. Yeah? This is starting to feel a little bit more natural. Good, good. I'm glad it's intuitive like that. I was worried to have to go out and buy an Xbox 360 controller and plug it into... Oh, careful. Gotta be careful about that as well. Directional key is very important. Let me up. It's like a decrepit ladder. So part of the joy of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood is simply to explore. And I'm sorry if people want me to get on with the story. Oh, speaking of though, I am going this way, so... Entrance. Hello.
So, these are the new cannons?
Yes, Signor Ezio.
May I try one?
Yes, but... Go on, tell him. We cannot seem to make them work properly, and the fool who mounted them is nowhere to be found.
It
Really?
is up to me to find him.
We do not want to waste your time.
You're so mission orientated, Ezio.
I have all the time in the world now.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? I would believe you if it wasn't the start of a video game. Find the engineer, and there's a very handy waypoint on my minimap. But for fun, whoop, let's take the interesting route. Across we go. Leo. Oh dear, bit high. There we go. See, all these controls are just exactly the same as they were at the end of Assassin's Creed 2. Good to see I haven't lost any abilities. Hello. Oh, hi there.
Salve, Messere. We need you to fix the cannons on the battlements.
Leave me be. I do not begin repairs before noon.
It's sunset.
Do you know what time it is?
Exactly.
I make cannons, not clocks.
Give him a slap.
If you are busy, someone else will fix them.
Uno momento. No one else will touch my cannons. Soldiers have no respect for artillery. They expect a gun to work like magic. You need to feel her out. Give her a little encouragement. We are only equipped with simple cannons now, but I got hold of a design from France, a hand cannon. Something called a wrought iron murderer. Imagine
Nice.
firing a cannon from your hands. That is the future.
Boom! That didn't happen. Can I? I haven't hotkeyed anything. 3. Okay, good to know. Let's go on unarmed. I feel very unthreatened right now.
What have you done?
We used them.
They were not ready for firing. You could have gotten us all killed. Let me see.
That would have been some chain reaction.
His breath is more fatal than our cannons.
Only when you two fools are shooting them. There, try it.
I'll try it. Ooh. Can I, yep, shift. Yes, can.
Something to test the alignment.
We'll go. Oh, right click. Boom! Whoa, that feels powerful. Take your time. Line it up, line it up, line it up. Boom, boom. Fun, fun. Come on. Air. 3 of 5, excellent. Let's go for a slightly further away one. Oh. Ooh, that very nearly missed. You have to be more accurate than that. I'm going to assume that these play a part in the story at some point, that I'll have to maybe defend the manse from an invading army.
Perfect. At least someone here knows how to shoot.
Boom,
Now,
boom, boom,
for
boom,
the
boom.
other one.
Oh, no! Damn it!
Must go.
Thanks for your help. If you hear the cannons tomorrow, do not worry. We will be practicing at dawn.
Okay.
Too bad it will not do you any good.
Very funny. Now fix the second cannon.
Yes. Who's in charge? I don't know. It's a very relaxed sort of working atmosphere going on here. Me up here. Go. Right. Best way down. Bag of roll. So let's see if I can be cheeky like this. Come, come. There. Aha! Hehehehe. Down. There. See, now I'm getting the feel of this. What's out here? Or is this above? Oh no, good, it's not. Hello.
Buongiorno.
Ezio, Mario is going to murder me. I have lost his favorite horse.
He does like his murdering.
Do not despair. I will bring it back.
God bless you, Ezio.
Do you not have legs, man? Not only that, do you not have any other horses that you could... Oh! Come here, come here. And... Come here, come here. Yes! Ooh. Shift, shift, shift. Or not. Come here. There we go. Hey, I've got it. Well, that was bloody easy, wasn't it? Scallop. Woo! See? 15 feet away.
Here.
Grazie, Ezio. I can no longer keep up with the horses. Promise me you will enjoy your good health. Do not spend as much time in battle as your Uncle Mario.
My battles have already been won.
That is good news. Arrivederci, Ezio.
That's why I like having subtitles on, because it explains what the stuff means in Italian, where if not, it just sort of skips it. Same with Grand Theft Auto 4. All the Russian, if you didn't have subtitles on, it wouldn't explain what they were saying. Right, so I believe that's kind of it. Can I speak to any merchants or anything? No. Well, that's fine. What I'm going to do, I'm going to have a last run about the city, and I will cut back when I feel like I have done enough to be able to get used to... Ooh, no! Get used to it. Alright, see you in a second. Okay, I'm ready, I'm done, I'm back. Let's get started. Sorry, I had to check something there. Shift. Hello.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Caterina, to what do I owe the pleasure of your presence here?
Who are
I
you?
desire an allegiance. The papal armies have resumed their march on Forli. Your mercenaries would be a great asset to my cause.
It is likely that I can give you what you seek. But we will talk later.
Mercifully brief meeting there.
Mother.
Hello. She wasn't speaking in the last game.
Machiavelli. It is done. Though not, I think, as any of us expected. I entered the Vaticano and faced Rodrigo. No! Used the power of the papal staff against me, but I defeated him. Combining the staff and the apple, I gained access to the vault. There, a moving painting of the goddess Minerva spoke. She told of a terrible tragedy to befall mankind in the future, but gave hope of lost temples that will provide aid to humanity. And then she called out to a phantom, Desmond, as if he were there, standing beside me. After her warning, she vanished.
Amazing.
I cannot imagine such wonders.
The vault did not house the terrible weapon we feared. This is good news.
What of this goddess, this Minerva? Did she appear human?
Yes, but her words proved otherwise. All of her kind died many years ago. I wish I could show you the magic she performed.
Who is Desmond, and where are these temples Minerva spoke of?
I do not know.
Perhaps we must search for them.
Tell me how it ended with Borgia. Did Rodrigo beg forgiveness? Make excuses? Promise power in return?
No. None of those things.
Interesting. I'm surprised he remained so composed.
I let him leave.
The Spaniard lives? Once our enemies are dead, we can speak of vaults and gods and ancient places. You should have killed him. We're sure to suffer for it.
I am not here to debate the past. Together, we should discuss the future.
No. I am leaving immediately for Roma.
Ezio, I do not know why you spared him, but I trust your judgment. Machiavelli will come around.
I don't trust his judgment. I would have killed him. I mean, how many people did he kill escaping from the Vatican? Did they deserve to die more than Rodrigo? I don't know. It's your job to kill bad people. When he doesn't kill Rodrigo, he says it will not bring my family back, which is true and admirable of him to say, but at the same time, that's not why you're doing it. You're not doing it for selfish reasons. Oh. Yes, who is this woman? A countess by marriage, Caterina was notorious far before she ever arrived in Forli. Raised in the Count of Milan, she received a classical education while tutored in the art of war by her father, the Duke. At court, Caterina also acquired a passion for alchemy and hunting. Blah, 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 blah. Outgoing nobles. Yeah, she's... title? When the Pope died, Luther sacked Rome, destroying Caterina's residence. Unafraid, despite being 7 months pregnant, Caterina rode on horseback. Not entirely advisable when you're pregnant. To Castel Santa in blah 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 blah, and defended the Vatican with cannon fires and soldiers. In 1484, she moved with her family to Forli, paid off by someone with a grievance against her husband. The Orsi brothers killed Girolamo. As a result, she became ruler of Forli and Imola. Okay, alright, that's fine, that's fine. It's, yeah, good to get some context. I won't do that very often. There's a lot of codex entries which are all very, very interesting. I'll just sort of see how I feel about them. Anyhow, let's head upstairs. Sprinting, unnecessarily. Shift. What do we have here? Taking off the equipment. Ezio hopes for good this time. Okay, naked. We're still PG though. But I reckon the certificate is going to rise dramatically in just a moment. Oh god, this is awkward.
Welcome home.
Hello. This is my private time. Oh, mercifully short, thank God for that. Oh god damn it, no! this. I was just watching silence. Who is this woman to me? I don't remember her from Assassin's Creed 2 at all. I could be mistaken, but... Okay, I think it's over now.
Ready to go again?
You don't need to ask.
One should always have the freedom to choose.
Shh.
Oh.
What's that?
Probably just training exercises.
Yep, they need the training. That was rubbish.